He's just a little dragon now. One day he'll take off from the ground. You'll find no flyer guy around. He's got an awesome tail. Even if he's small in scale. Packin' punches pound for pound. So light 'em up and burn 'em down. Uh-oh, I got a story to be told in an anthem. Nasty blasting off attacks when he was throwing a tantrum. Then with one fast sweep all the dragons you see got locked and stocked up for him to keep. And so, Spyro took the fate in his hands. Of every denizen that's fallen in the dragon lands. Fighting everything in sight like a bull in town square. Haunted towers, treetops supercharging through the air again. Destroy the towers that a powering up metalhead. Turn Toasty into tantalizing sheep again. Spitting flames all up in Shemp's crack. And dropping jock boxes that he'll never forget. And so, Spyro went to Nasty's town. Where the big green guy's plan was coming unwound. He chased him all around. Hit with flames 1 and 2. And then really rubbed it in when he made off with his loot. The Nasty army really couldn't compare. With a tiny purple dragon rocking superstar flare. And who knew that even metal that the Norks adorned. Shattered, scattered out, and flattened with a charge of the horns. From peacekeepers to dream weavers they heard the word. A dragon fighting attack frogs and puffer birds. He saved the land and all the dragons living in it. So what's next for Spyro? The sky's the limit y'all. He's just a little dragon now. One day he'll take off from the ground. You'll find no flyer guy around. He's got an awesome tail. Even if he's small in scale. Packin' punches pound for pound. So light 'em up and burn 'em down. Here we go. So the dragon lands were seemingly safe. And then some storms set in and bathed the sky in gray. Spyro had earned a break after fighting a war. So he jumped into a portal teleporting him to dragon shores. But he emerged in a world full of disarray. Avalar locked in the burning gaze of Ripto's rage. With orbs scattered out across all the realms. And the creatures living in them are just slowly getting overwhelmed. From Idle Springs to Sunny Beach, Metropolis. From Fracture Hills on through Shady Oasis. Gather orbs and locating up all the gems. And breeze through speedways while clearing up the mayhem. Spyro played along with every step of Ripto's game. Powered up with a supercharge or superflame. Dropping rocks to crush Crush's back. Harder than the gems dropping into Moneybags' sack. Run under Gulp and bowl a bomb into his face. Finding grinders in Hurricos and pigs in space. Lava lizards craving cavemen like a lickable lolly. Stop the tasting of the turtles, having trouble with the trolley. Spyro can handle everything you ever throw at him. Allure a hunter in his corner when he needed them. He got to Dragon Shores while making a splash. After guaranteeing Ripto was reduced to ash, now. He's just a little dragon now. One day he'll take off from the ground. You'll find no flyer guy around. He's got an awesome tail. Even if he's small in scale. Packin' punches pound for pound. So light 'em up and burn 'em down. Come on now. Once again a stand was finally made. And the dragon land was saved from another evil plague. When everything was high and right and holding real tight. Bianca snuck in under the cover of night. Took the dragon eggs away to a cold dark place. Where the sorceress's evil plan was picking up the pace. She had a plan for every dragon and a spell for everything. Including ripping off their wings for all the magic they bring. This time Spyro knew he couldn't go alone. If he could ever keep the promise to bring all the dragons home. So he found himself teaming with a sassy kangaroo. And Yeti you can't forget. Vetting a giant club, too, dude. Agent 9, The Unhinged Fringe. Is all about Rhinoc ruining that he binges. Deep into the night and in case you haven't heard. He loves pairing them up with an exploding show from Sergeant Bird. Even still it's up to Spyro to fix it. Saving the world between the serious kickflips. Knocking Buzz in the drink and causing Scorch to sink. And showing Spike he has to think about the crystals falling in his rink. And when it's just down to him the sorceress. Spyro took control of a tank and like the biggest diss. He blasted her away and legend was made. And every creature in the world came together to celebrate. He's just a little dragon now. One day he'll take off from the ground. You'll find no flyer guy around. He's got an awesome tail. Even if he's small in scale. Packin' punches pound for pound. So light 'em up and burn 'em down. 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 So light 'em up and burn 'em down.